Hey team, we're here for our upper body push workout. We need a variety of weights today. I'll share with you my setup and our exercise list, what we got. We've got a pretty simple profile today. We are working on push-ups, chest presses, overhead presses, tricep kickbacks, overhead extensions. So what we'll do, I would recommend having like a bench nearby or a chair if you want to take some of this work seated. You can also choose to opt for a bench press instead of a chest press, or a lying chest press on a bench with dumbbells, um, if that's where your progression kind of is right now. We're going to kick things off. Our first superset is going to be push-ups with tricep kickbacks. Usually we're chest on chest. We're going to actually break it up today. So make sure you have chest press weight, tricep kickback weight, overhead press weight, tricep extension weight, so overhead extensions. Or if you're at the gym, you can opt for a cable overhead extension instead. And you'll obviously have a lot more variety if you're taking this workout to the gym with you, but I would still get set up with weights and everything accordingly so that you're not having to wait around or bounce around. I did an independent warm-up, so we will not have time to warm up together. We'll do some inchworms, and then we will get right to it, basically. So if you need a prolonged 5-minute bike ride with a 5-minute dynamic stretch or a 10-minute dynamic stretch, please pause this, go ahead and get it done. Let me go ahead and get music back. All right, cool. Let's inchworm it out. Kind of wake up the shoulders a little bit. Wake up the chest. Good, good. Optional little shoulder tap. All right. Whew, we're going to have a 5-minute amrap coming in at the end of the workout today. Let's kick things off with our first superset, 8 to 12 reps. Why am I losing my music every 3 seconds? 8 to 12 reps for 4 sets. Okay, so the last set is going to be amrap. All right, last try. Last try? No? Nothing? Nothing. Okay. All right. We'll come back to that in a second. Okay. 8 to 12 push-ups, and then we will go into our tricep kickbacks. Here we go. So, again, you know my philosophy with push-ups, if you're modifying, get your bench and go ahead and elevate you. You can even do your wall push-ups, anything but the knees, okay? Anything but the knees. So, if that means you have to scale reps, rest longer, go on your toes until you need to modify, or you can do my progression. Start to lower into your push-up. Cool. Boom. Lower into the next one. Second set, you're going to push only. Third set, you string as many together as you can. Fourth set, you work on whatever progression you need, okay? So that is the only modifications that I want you to take with push-ups. Lower only, push only, elevate yourself, go against the wall. Do not push up from the knees because it will never help you progress into real push-ups. Here we go. Work on pushing the floor away from your hands, elbows in a 45 or like a bow and arrow type angle. Awesome work, thank you. Okay, so with tricep kickbacks, I'm gonna recommend a standing hinge. I'm gonna go with tens, actually. Standing hinge, or you can lean against a bench, like forehead on a bench. I prefer a standing hinge so that I can get a bonus core activation. Good, 8 to 12 reps. 8 to 12, however you want to get them done. So, that's round one. We've got 3 more rounds. All right, here we go. Round number 2. Remember, you gotta angle your wrists slightly and kind of like tilt your fingertips in towards each other, but you're not super far apart. So think high plank position, like shoulders are stacked above the wrist. You don't need to be any wider, you don't need to be any tighter, but you need to slightly turn the angle in and fingertips slightly toward each other. Not totally like that, definitely not like this, okay? So think of a high plank, boom, boom, slight turn, nothing crazy. Here we go. Damn, that feels good. 20 push-ups, just like that. I remember a time where 20 push-ups was like, I barely gonna make it happen for me. Good shit. Good shit. Awesome shit. Really awesome. All right. We're going into round 3. Round 3, arguably the hardest round of every single workout, regardless of how many rounds and whatever the workout is. So I'm aiming for my 30th push-up. If you need a little extra recovery time, go ahead and take it. Make sure you are using proper form. So if you lowered only, if you pushed only, now you're stringing full push-ups together. Don't be afraid to scale reps. You have a whole nother full opportunity for a round, okay? So in the last round, again, I want you going until failure. I don't care if that's only 2 reps or 27 reps. It's your failure, whatever that looks like to you. If your form sucks, stop. If you literally can't complete the rep, stop. If you're failing halfway through, obviously you're done. This round, if you are modifying the first couple rounds, I want you stringing real push-ups together and rest. And then come back and string more together and then rest. Okay, so if you can get in the 8 to 12 range, great. If not, totally fine. Don't judge your level. Do not judge where you are at. It's only a problem if you literally start to dwell on that and then just stay in a box and don't ever try to progress. So stop judging your level and start to push yourself into a different box where there's more possibilities, there's more strength building, there's a lot of moving up. Okay, whether you're advanced or a beginner, I'm going to need you to be challenged every single workout. So the challenge doesn't end. Okay, you only find new challenges as you progress. Here we go. Good, 40 fucking push-ups. Or 30, sorry, 30 push-ups. I knew that was wrong. 30 push-ups. Awesome shit. Awesome, awesome job. Okay. Let me try to pop on Spotify one more time. If it will let me. All right, team, let's go. Last set. Last set, best set. Now this is, again, till failure. So, I don't care if you fail at 2, 3, or 20. Get as many push-ups as you can with good form until you fail. Challenge yourself. Don't leave any reps in the reserve. Okay, so if you're leaving a couple reps in the reserve, you're leaving reps on the table, that's not going to help you. So if you ask yourself, can you do one more? Can you do one more? Can you do one more? If the answer is yes, you're going. Okay, so you're going to go until it looks really ugly. Commit to that. Like, be committed to that. And I'm going to show you exactly what that looks like without hesitation. Okay, I'm not trying to look cute when I'm doing this last set till failure. Here we go. Oh, okay. I really wanted to get to 50. So I think I just did. Yes, 20 reps, I got to 50, and that was my goal. But when I got to rep number 15, I was like, I think I'm done. Asked myself, can you do one more? Can you do one more? Can you do one more? I did that 5 times, getting to my rep goal. So, the power of training till failure. It is very powerful. So stop not doing it. Stop not doing it. Good. All right, superset number 1 is done. Done. Way to work. Way to work, way to work. Okay. All right. That's gonna be done. That's gonna be done for right now. Okay, here we go. Let's talk about exercise number 2, overhead press. This is a drop set. I'm starting with my heaviest weight, 8 to 12 reps. I'm dropping it down in weight for set number 2, dropping it down again and going until failure for set number 3. So, I'm going to attempt 30s. It might look like an epic failure, but if you don't try, then guess what? You'll really never know. So, here we go. All right, working on that. Same thing, 8 to 12 reps. Wish I had my weights sitting here, ready to go. I did not. Drop it down again, last set. This is till failure. Oh, god damn, that sucked. Oh, okay. That sucks. Giving me something I need to work on for next week and the following until I actually get to 30 pounds overhead pressing. All right, that's done. Finished with that. So we're going to move into our last drop set, which is going to look like a chest press. And then we will move into our 5-minute AMRAP finisher. So let's go ahead and grab your regular chest press weight. And we're drop setting. So start with your heaviest. Have your lightest option ready to go. And this is going to feel, whoa. All right, so 8 to 12, first 2 sets. Might feel like it's a struggle, both of those sets, but you will pick up your lightest option. So if you need to take a big drop down in weight, do that. Go from 20s to 10s or whatever you need to do, or take the incremental decrease. Optional bench if needed. Arch that back, drive the shoulder blades into the mat or bench, push up through those heels. Fucking toss those weights to the side, because that sucked. Shit. All right, last set. Here we go. Till failure. So I don't care what that number is. Here we go. That was it. That was it. 8, 8, and 8. Awesome shit. We're moving into our AMRAP finisher. We've got triceps. We've got single arm jack presses. One of my favorites. We've got a chest fly. Okay. So we've got 6 reps of everything. We're starting with single arm jack presses, 6 each side. Then we're going to go to a standing, kneeling, or seated overhead tricep extension into a lying chest fly. Okay, so 6 reps, easy to remember. 5-minute running clock. Let me go ahead and put my timer up. My whole chest is totally on fire right now. 60 seconds, 5 minutes. All right, here we go. Getting ready to start in 3, 2, and 1. So start with that jump press, jack press, whatever. Start in tight, press it up, in tight, boom. Other side. Good. Overhead tricep extension. Six. Good. We're almost 1 minute in. Chest fly. Massage that low back to your mat. Slight bend in the elbow. Squeeze that chest together in the center. Six. Shit. Awesome job. Here we go. Watch your setup. Make sure you're not tripping. Awesome job. Use all the momentum you need. Overhead extensions. Six. All right, awesome shit. Here we go. We are in minute 3 of 5. Be under more control than you think you need to be. So a slower eccentric tempo than maybe you think you need, especially if you're picking up a heavier weight for those flies. Here we go. We got 1:40 remaining. Chest fly. Whew, here we go. Okay, we're down to our final 50 seconds of work. Let's make every rep count. "30 seconds to go. Let's push. Overhead. Last rep. Good, down to 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, Jer. Awesome job. Awesome, Jer. Awesome job. Oh my gosh. Awesome work / job. I think that's what I was going for. Way to slay, way to show up, way to carve that time out, do something hard, challenging. You knew it was going to be challenging, you committed to it, you did it, you showed up. That's the hardest part anyway. Way to fucking slay and get it done. Go eat, hydrate, stretch, move outside of this workout. Like, go get your steps in, go play with your kids, go ride your bike, go move around with them, move as much as you can, hydrate, eat your protein, eat your carbs, like the rest of your day. I'll see you next time.